you've opened for Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yes, and I've closed for a lot of others.
Yeah, I was reading your bio this morning that you actually also you write music. You don't just do Elvis impersonations. You do your own stuff.
Country music?
Well, yes, but it's when I sing, people get involved because they have to guess where the notes were supposed to have been. So they'll yell out, "That's a B flat." That's a I mean, amateurishly years ago.
But if you're opening for Billy Ray Cyrus, that's like a big gig, and that must mean you have some Miley experience.
Well, actually, I do.
See, that's what I want to know about.
Please tell us. Please tell us.
This is. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this.
Oh, that's even better.
No, this is. It was, gosh, about 20 years ago, and I took my daughter for father-daughter weekend. Every once in a while, we just go away. So I took her to Nashville, and we went to a bar there. Not a bar. Auditorium or whatever, and Billy Ray Cyrus was performing. So I walk in there with Katie, our daughter, and I'm sitting down there in the audience. The show's getting ready to start, and one of his people apparently came up and saw that I was there and said, Billy Ray's a real fan. Do you mind coming backstage?
Okay.
So, of course, my daughter goes, "Oh, Dad, this is going to be..." Because she was a big Billy Ray fan. And so we went backstage, and he was just as nice as can be, and he puts me on the phone. He says, "Here, say hi to my wife," whatever. And she says, "After the show, would you come back to our house?" They apparently live like an hour outside in Hendersonville or something.
Wow.
Okay. So it's that easy to get Jerry Springer to go back to your house?
Well, I'm thinking, what am I doing? I mean, he's very nice. I'd never met him before. But I'm not. I've got my daughter there. There's a bedtime. What are we doing at 11:30 at night?
Going to Billy Ray's house to
party.
party.
We go to his house, and he had this beautiful home up in the hills.
Yeah.
I mean, and then we get up there, and he has this little girl, Miley. She must have been like 1.5, 2 years old.
Was she already twerking?
No, but Katie, my daughter, was all excited, so she kind of babysat her.
Okay.
Aww.
And he says, "Come with me. We're going to go on 4-wheelers up into the top of the mountain."
At 11:30
Shut
at night.
up. Really?
And I'm thinking, what am I doing? So I get on this 4-wheeler. I can't even drive a car.
At midnight?
At midnight. This is God's truth. I'm not embellishing this. We go up through, on dirt roads, not on a regular road, up through going, and I'm thinking,
He gonna kill me.
this is,
This white man gonna kill me. That's what I be thinking.
We get to the top of the mountain, and there's a totem pole there, and a TP.
Okay.
And because he's very
Toilet
spiritual.
paper. Yeah.
No.
Oh, a
Indian
teepee.
teepee,
Okay.
yes.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say,
A wooden.
Yeah, a totem pole and a roll of
I
toilet
think
paper.
TP. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Y'all in the
He goes
woods.
up there to go to the bathroom.
You out in the woods. Okay, go ahead.
He was going to make you
it's
camp
like-
in a teepee?
Yeah, like last night, I went to a psychiatrist and a doctor, and I told him, I said, one night I dreamt I was a wigwam, the other night I dreamt I was a teepee. He says, "I know the problem, you're too tense." Okay.
But I'm bum. Where's the rim shot?
But I am, okay, so I'm at the top of the mountain, and this is true, and he starts talking to me about his spirituality, and I'm thinking, and I keep thinking, I hope this has a happy ending,
Right.
because I'm telling you, what is the headline going to be?
Yeah.
Jerry Springer found on the top of a mountain with Billy Ray Cyrus.
You were going to be his sacrifice. You never know.
But he was
some
the
TV.
nicest guy, and apparently about a month later, I got a call from his agent. I'm on tour. Would you like to open for me? And that's how that happened.
Really?
So he knew you. I mean, I guess you shared a lot.
Well,
and
we
he
just
found
talked,
out you
we
wrote.
talked. I said I used to play guitar or whatever, and that kind of stuff.
Have you kept in touch?
Not a lot, but every once in a while. But he was nothing but nice.
Yeah, he always seems to.
Yeah.
be.
Yeah, I mean, that's the truth. I've got, there's no punchline to it. But anyway, so I now tell Katie, I said, "Katie, you babysat this little girl
That's
who
where it
is
went
now,
wrong.
yeah."
Had her tongue all out probably at the time.
How did your daughter?
Back then-
How did your daughter turn out?
Oh, she's great.
So after the show tonight, I was wondering if possibly you want to come back to my house. And,
Yeah.
And
I've heard about your TP.
There it is.
I have no idea what that means, but it just sounded
It
like it would
means
be
so
funny.
many
Sounds
things.
good.
Appropriate.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
man.
got some tent, I'll tell you.
Subscribe now for more videos from Kid Craddock in the Morning. And check us out at kidnation.com. It's Kid Craddock in the Morning.